Welcome back, everybody, to another episode in the Saga of Sir Spawnsalot on Ark Survival Evolved for PS4. We are on Aberration. We're currently looking to see if we can find some mutton, because the goal today is to tame a ravager. Oh, look, we got a little glow pet over here, bulldog, level 75. Let's go ahead and take that guy. That'll be our first light pet tame. Do we have any aquatic mushroom? No, we don't. All right. Let's grab some aquatic mushrooms really quick. That is what we're going to use to tame up a bulb dog. It'll be quick and easy. Bulb dogs are relatively easy to tame, and this one's a lowish level. So let's go ahead and grab some of these. That should be enough. Let's put this in the hotbar. And where'd you go? There you go, buddy. All right. Probably have to give this guy 4 or 5-ish. Let's go down and see what his taming is. Can't quite see it. Getting hungry pretty quickly, so that's good. Oh yeah, one more will do it. Come on, little buddy, let's be friends. All right, and you will be expendable. Name all of our bulldogs expendable. Well, the ones that we're going to be using, at least. If we find some breeders, we'll just name them the level. But our bulb dogs have a tendency to die quite often. Maybe because I die so often, but they are fragile things. So we're going to name him expendable, and there will be a never-ending line of expendables. Let's get that light on. Alrighty. Then we're going to head down here. Look at that Dodicarus. That is level 15. I can't say it enough. If it's good looking, it's a low level on Ark. Let me tell you. And those high level... Oh, this guy looks... Never mind. Those high level ones, they're just normally ugly. So, be that as it may, let's keep seeing if we can find ourselves a sheep. We'll head down here. Get ourselves some extra charge for the glow pet. Oh, thank you, buddy. If you didn't know, you can just run up behind a glow bug. As long as you have a glow pet on your shoulder, you can hit the triangle button and you will get 500... What's that noise? Oh, that's a basilisk. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Run! Run! Oh man, this guy will wreck us. And much faster than us too, even with all those points we've been pumping into movement speed. We need to use the terrain to get away here. Okay, he's good. He's behind that rock there. Let's, where do we want to go from here? Yeah, he's still angry. Alright, well, we could go back up that way. Or we can go around to the left here. Let's take a look and see exactly where we are at in relation to the base. Alright. Yeah, we can head out this way and circle back around towards the river and head back over towards base. Yeah, we'll just go down here and then follow over to the left there. That's the blue zone down there. We will get there eventually. Definitely not there yet. Those levels that we got in the last episode have really helped out, though. Made us so that we are ready to get a ravager, which is our first great mobility on this map. I just keep searching over my shoulder and listening very intently because this area often has raptors or ravagers. Fortunately, it's rocky enough that you can usually lose them in the rocks, but yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a sheep. What have we got around here? We have... nothing. Maybe stuff just hasn't spawned in yet. I do have the server setting for 1.3 dino count, so it's going to be 30% more dinos than you will find on your single player. What's up, little buddy? Got a turtle over there. But it does take a second to spawn things in as you go to new areas, so it's possible that this just hasn't fully populated yet. There's usually a fair number of sheep right around this area, and then heading back a little bit towards our base. Got a parasaur over there. Is that a sheep? Let's look back over there. Nope, that's a Doedicurus. There's a sheep. Alright, let's go get this. That's a dead sheep. Cool. Alright, well, let's go steal this guy's mutton. Somebody did the work for us already. That's handy. This will be a good start for us to tame up a ravager. We're going to hit the Glowtail Cave today, like we discussed in the last episode. I'm super excited, as I have had wonderful, wonderful luck finding high levels in the Glowtail Cave. That does, of course, mean that we are not going to go deep into the Glowtail Cave. We're still a relatively low level, like, what, early mid-tier, 53. So we don't have any great weapons. We don't have any upgraded blueprints. We don't have anything like that as of yet. So we're going to be nice and cautious and just make sure that we have an opportunity to find a high-level ravager, but we're not going to go deep in there to find it. We'll probably hit the first room and maybe kite to the second room. It's not kite, but parkour over to the second room. Level 20, of course. But we'll see what we can find. Dead raptor, like that. I bet that bear did it. Bears deal massive amounts of damage, and they're decent at gathering all sorts of different things. They get meat, they get hide, they get fiber. Of course, there's another sheep right there. We should be good with what we have right now, though. I think it said 38. Ooh, look at you. 145, purple and black. I might come back for you, Mr. Parasaur. You just hang out there and don't die. This is a cool-looking rat. Look at this. Of course, it's a level. Rats are the king of wood, by the way, on this map. So we will get one of those eventually. What we're going to do right now, though, we're going to hit an invisible rat. Okay, I hear it. There it is. And there it goes. Okay, cool. We're going to head back over to the little starter base. We're going to get a bunch of campfires going. We're going to load them all up with mutton so we can cook it all up at once. We're going to cook up a bunch of this, and then we'll bring you guys back. Alright, and we're back. And as you can see, we've got our cooked lamb chops here. And that should be enough to get us started. We've just got one stack with us. We're going to run over here, take a nice swim, get nice and cooled down before we head into the scary Glowtail Cave. It's right over here next to the portal and next to where we made our little starter base. Just go right down here and get some cave lag, which should be... There it is. Hi, cave lag. This is a part where you can't bring tames through, so you'll need to have cryopods to bring your tames through there if you want them to come through. I do recommend bringing ravagers into this cave. It is a very fun cave to do on ravagers. We're going to leave our little buddy here. You stay here, buddy. I don't want you to die. Have some mushrooms and crap. I don't even know if you eat the mushrooms, but you'll eat these berries. That'll keep you nice and full until we come back. So you stay right there. Be good. Alright, so I think we've got everything. We're going to run down here. And it's just a little way before you get to the real first room of the cave. Once you pass through this room that has kind of the blue light emanating from it here, that next room is the beginning of the cave. So Usually the very first room. Oh, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, by the way. You can toss your torch with the L2 button. We'll go ahead and get loaded up here, but that L2 button will let you throw your torch and light up a room ahead of you. Let's go back now that we're loaded up. We'll grab that torch and we'll take a little gander into the next room and see what we can see insofar as whether or not we have a ravager in the first room and what sort of wild creatures await. Alright, let's go nice and slow here. I don't want anything to aggro on us. And right through the bend here is our first set of creatures in the Glowtail Cave. I see a Glowtail's tail right there, just kind of waving at us. We got a Carno right there. Let's see, there's an Arthropleura. Let's take a look. Ooh, 125 Arthropleura, and it's purple. 60 Ravager. 150 Aberrant Carno. As you can see, we definitely have the levels here. Now, that Ravager had a mate symbol on it, so it does have another Ravager nearby here somewhere. If we can get a peek of it. It's a level 55 Glowtail. Let's see what's on the other. There's another Aberrant Arthropleura. I guess I don't need to say aberrant. Everything is aberrant. Got some scorpions. Yeah, that one's mate boosted, so there's another one somewhere. Where is the other Ravager? I see the glow. It looks like it's right behind the... There we go. 135. 135 female Ravager. That's what we're going to be going for. Let's see if we can just put up a little like roadblock so that we can kind of keep them stuck in here. I don't think there's any wood that we can actually harvest in here. Let's just run back out here. We're going to try to put up a little roadblock for it so that it can't quite get to us while we knock it out. And maybe we'll try to throw something behind it as well. Make like a little miniature trap for these guys. Hopefully with the terrain, we won't have to build a full enclosure. We can use some of the terrain to our advantage. Bear with me as we get the cave lag. Let's grab some wood and thatch from up here. You can do it. Jump. No? Alright, we'll go over to this side. I know I can climb up this one. I've done it before. Here, we'll go from this side. There we go. Alright. Let's get that last step there. Get some wood. Get some thatch. Get some more wood. And let's take a look. Excuse me. One. That's awesome. Alright. Well, we got plenty of stone around, so we'll grab some more stone. We'll grab some more wood. We'll grab some more thatch. And then we'll bring it back. Alright. So we've got a few... cave lag. So we've got a few stone fence foundations. We've got a few... stone door frames and a stone pillar. I'm hoping that with the terrain in here that we don't have to go more than one high. Generally speaking, you may have to go more than one high. Two high does it for Ravagers. If they do their jump attack, they can sometimes get out of one high, depending on how close they are to the edge of it when they do their little jump attack. So going too high is usually the way to go. We're going to go one high here because we have a little bit of a slope, and I'm hoping that we can utilize the slope to make it high enough that the Ravager doesn't jump out. Of course, we're thirsty. Let's go ahead and see here. Oh, can't drink this water. Let's go ahead and see here where we can place these stone fence foundations to get maximum effectiveness of the terrain and to make it so that we only have to go one wide. Do we want to go up this high? I'm thinking maybe we choke point it a little more. Yeah, let's bring it down here. That should work. That should work. That'll be the... Do we want that to be the back or the front? That'll be the back. Yeah, that'll be the back. Let's see. Alright, dude, we get it. You're thirsty. I'll get you a drink of water in a second. Does that make you feel better? I'm just trying to make sure that we put this in the right spot where we can best use the terrain to our advantage. We want this to have a little bit of an upslope to it, so maybe we do go that way. Maybe. No, let's... I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just bring it back towards us. Where does the clip here? Is that it? Where? No. Here's something back there. Let's go ahead and just bring it back towards us. Yeah. So we'll clip it as long as it snaps at some point. No? Would you snap? No? Is that it? Okay. It looks like it. No. I like when it shows you one snap point and then the second you hit R2 it gives you a different snap point. That's always awesome. It's especially fun when you're snapping layers and then you break something that you already put down because it shows that it's in the right snap point and it doesn't, and it ends up not being. That's always awesome. Let's just kind of manually do it. We'll set that there. I think that we'll be able to use the side walls. Like, see, it slopes up there. I don't think the ravager will be able to get through. Maybe we'll put one... I don't think it'll be able to get through. We're missing wood. We're not going back out for more wood right now, are we? Let's not. Let's get that snap point right. Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, I think that the wall or the rock on the other side will keep it from getting through. So that should be good. Maybe we'll throw the pillar down over there. We'll put the stone door frame in our hotbar so we can try to snap it in behind. But I think by putting the pillar here, yeah, that should be good. And then we'll see if we can bring them over. Now, what we're going to do here is hit the male because it's easily seen. And in case you didn't know, by hitting one of a species, all of that species that's nearby is going to come. But the rest of them should not be coming. So we don't have to worry about the carno. We don't have to worry about the arthropleura. We're just bringing over the ravagers. Dang, that was close. Maybe one high wasn't good enough. Well, we'll give it a shot. Alright, which one of you has the glow? Yeah, it looks like the other one has the glow. So let's take you out. Wait a minute. The glow's not on you, is it? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's on you. Wait a minute. Is the glow on you? Oh, crap. Alright, so I've been pelting the wrong one with regular arrows. Let's go ahead and shoot the male. That'll be better. Let's shoot the male. What? Oh, crap! Oh, no! It got through! Oh, man. We're not going to get out of the... Oh. Crap. Alright, well, This is the Saga of Sir Spawnsalot. I will take deaths on this. In order to get a 135 female ravager as our first carnivore tame, I will gladly tank a few deaths. So let's go ahead and get back in there. This is going to be rough because our bag is with the ravager. So that is not going to be fun. Let's go ahead and get back down there, but first we'll grab some thatch and maybe some stone and see if we can potentially bring a couple of bolas with us. So we'll grab some thatch, some fiber, some hide, and some stone. What do we need? I'd like to actually put some more stone walls up too, or these stone door frames up too, so that we can go ahead and trap. Wait, what am I doing? I need to grab some more stone. Let's go grab some more stone. I need some bolas, and I need to make a couple of more door frames. Let's see what we need for some bolas. Yeah. Thatch, fiber, hide, and stone. That's what I thought. Alright, so we'll run back over, get a couple bolas made up, try to get another stone door frame made up as well. What do we got here? Give me some fiber and some hide. Shrink them. Then we got stone in here. Alright, and we had enough stone on our corpse to make another door frame, so let's go ahead and make some bolas. I do worry about the female, having shot her so much. I think she'll be okay. She's a level 135. I think she can take a few hits from us, from our regular crossbow, and still be okay to tame up. So we're just going to run back in here and see if we can bola that wonderful male who decided to eat her face and get the female knocked out. Yay for cave lag. Alright, let's get down here. So, good job staying alive, Expendable. Glad you weren't trying to be a hero and come down and save us. Let's get ready here. Alright, where are you, buddy? Where are you? Let's gamma up a little bit. Maybe we can see a little better. Alright, that's a little better. Alright, where are you? I'm glad he didn't wander up too far. Let's see. Our beam is down there. He should be in this room. I'm not seeing you, dude. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see him. Our bag's right here, and I don't see him anywhere. Looks like she's still there. Alright, let's get our crap here. And let's just make sure. Yeah, that's the female. Let's see if we can make that extra door frame. Okay. Slap that down. I don't see the male at all. and she's still sitting right here. She's just waiting for us. But she had the mate boost still, didn't she? No mate boost. So he's not around. So I guess he despawned. Maybe he came in too far. Let's see if we can slap down the one behind it. No! Okay, so it wasn't the door frame. It was the pillar. Oh, no! If he despawned, is she gonna despawn? Oh, crud. Okay. Well, on the plus side, her eating our corpse is definitely going to give her back enough hit points from when we were hitting her with the wrong crossbow. So, that's a good thing. Bad thing is that we just grabbed all the crap that we had saved. Okay, cool. We've got some hide. We've got some thatch. We've got some fiber. Got some stone. So what we'll try to do is make another bola, and hopefully, she, because she didn't come in as far as the male one did. Hopefully she didn't come in so far that she despawns like he did. I'd be very disappointed if we lose our first Ravager tame because we were a little overzealous and didn't design a proper trap. Now, I was trying to get away with some quick and easy trap, and clearly that did not do the trick. So let's get these bowls ready. We will run over and check on her. Hopefully she is still there. Come on. Let's get back down there. Come on. Go. I'm really hoping that she didn't despawn like he did. I'm actually kind of glad that he did, though. But hopefully she did not. Come on. Okay, let's go. I almost ran into the wall there. Overexcited. Okay. Now, let's get ready. Let's see. Okay, we've got the music. So that means she did not despawn. Where are you, girl? Okay, there you are. Alright, you stay there. Can I get to my bag? Okay. Alright. Let's get you shot in the butt. You have a heart on you now. Where's the male? That's so confusing. I'll have to see. Okay, so she was taking reduced damage. Now she's not. It would be nice if you'd reload game. Thank you. Reload, please. Reload. What we're doing here, we're backing up in case when she breaks free of the bola, I want her to either aggro on the wall, or I want to have some space in between the two of us so that I can bola her again. So hopefully when she gets out of this bola, she will either aggro on the wall, in which case we'll be in good shape, or we have enough to... Dang, she's really stuck in that bola. Is she just stuck? She can't still be bolaed. Alright, well, got another bola on her. Let's go ahead and keep shooting her. She's got no heart above her, so her mate is not nearby. That was weird that she was getting the mate boost for a little while. I'm kind of curious to see if the male was like... Is he like in a wall or something? Where is he? Game, can you please not do that? Okay. Few more and she'll likely be running. Okay, I think she's running now, actually. Oh no, she's attacking the... Give her a few seconds. Alright. Let's get back on you here. You just keep attacking that door frame, honey. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is going to be our first carnivore tame on Aberration. And it's a 135 female ravager. This is awesome. I'm super excited. I love ravagers on this map. The ability to scale the zip lines, the insane weight reduction that they get. Super excited. They make it great gathering mounts. Not because they gather anything, but because everything you gather is like halved in their inventory. She's out of the bowl, but she's kind of stuck there, it looks like. I mean, I'm happy with that. You'd be stuck. Let's go nice and slow here. Give it a little bit of time. Make sure that we don't hit her while she goes down. Alright, girl. Go to sleep. And maybe this one? She's taking quite a few shots here. And she's out. Alright. I don't see anybody coming. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we're clear here. Yeah, I don't know where that male went. She was getting the buff, like, on and off for the mate boost. So I'm confused as to where he went. I'm happy that we didn't have to deal with him again, though. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and check you out and give you some cooked lamb chop, girl. We'll see how much it's going to take. I put the cooked meat on her as well here because she'll eat the cooked lamb chops first. And as long as there's something of lesser value on her once she tames up, then she's not going to eat all that extra lamb chop that I put on her. Because when she tames up, she's still going to be a little bit hungry. She'll eat those extra pieces if I don't have some other item that she also likes on her at the same time. So by putting a lesser value meat product on her, once she tames up, she won't eat the rest of my cooked lamb chops. So we should be able to get this ravager saddle fairly easily. We've got most of this stuff already. We just need to grab some more fungal wood, I think. And so she's got her stats are so-so. You know, you don't really need an overpowered ravager. She looks like she's pretty okay all around. So I'm happy with that. That weight is pretty darn good, so I'm really happy with that, as they will be kind of carrying stuff around for us as we do things. Wish our food would go down a little bit faster so that we can go ahead and get that first feed in. I want to see how much taming she gets with the first feed on the 4x taming that we have. You know, we can adjust the taming if necessary. I don't want things to be super easy. I just also don't want them to be super grindy. I want to be able to give you guys content that is exciting, and standing here while we watch something tame up is not super duper exciting, but also don't want something to tame up like first bite every try, because then we don't have to go through the grind that you have to go through to get the proper kibble or the proper food. Oh wow, okay, you took your first bite and it was 65% almost. Alright, we might have to adjust that down a little bit, possibly. We'll have to take a look. You know, maybe I'll drop it down to 3.5 and see. But again, I want there to be the grind of having to get the best item to tame a creature. Whether it's kibble, whether it's cooked lamb chop, whatever the case may be, there should be that grind that you have to go through on this playthrough for me as well. So I'll go ahead and tweak it maybe a little bit, or maybe we'll leave it. I'm undecided as of yet. Just two bites seems a little bit too quickly for me. But that's good. We got her down. We got her first carnivore tame ready to go. I'm not going to run in there and mess with these guys. The beefy 150 carno is a bit too much for me. Let's go ahead and pick up our mess here. And we'll make sure that we get the stuff for a saddle made up. Alright. Just leave her there, let her finish. One thing, now that I think about it, we are going to have to make cryopods to get her out of here. I was just talking about how you need a cryopod to bring something in here. I also need a cryopod to get something out. So we are going to have to actually make up a cryopod before we can get her out of the cave. How much food does one piece of cooked lamb chop give anyway? I wonder. I thought it was 80, but that food is still dropping and she's not eating, so it's clearly more than 80. Maybe we'll just stick around here for a second because it shouldn't take too much longer to get her tamed up all the way, and that way we're not, leaving and coming back. This should finish up fairly quickly from here, I would think. Oh, there we go. All right. So you're a female 135, and you can give me back the lamb chop. I appreciate that. And you can be passive and follow me. All right. Come on, girl. Yeah, I'm excited. Now we're just going to have to find a mate for her too. So I don't want to really run around. There's a lot of stuff that will easily take on the ravagers, such as a carcanos, for instance. Carcanos will pick up a ravager and not let it go while it just pounds the crap out of it. So when you do fight a ravager when you do fight a carcanos with a ravager, rather, you'll want to make sure to stick around its feet, because if you stick around its feet in the back and you stay away from its claws, it can't pick you up. But given that there are many dangers that can kill your ravagers here, what I like to do is get some good level ravagers and then keep those as breeders and breed up and ride the imprinted ones. You can come with me now, little buddy. Good job holding down the fort here. Alright, girl, you are going to be stuck here for a little while until I can get some cryopods for you. So you stay here, you be good. Let's take a look at what you came out with. Ooh, 740 weight. Hey, that 231 melee actually came out pretty decent from the original stats that she had. So she got a decent amount when we tamed her into the melee there. I'm happy with that 740 weight. 3120, so-so on the health. Pretty good, I'd say. But nothing super major. She's just not super great in any one area, but good all around. That's a good first Ravager tame. That's exciting. That's a good starting point. We need to get a mate for her, get some cryopods going so that we can get her out of there. And in the meantime, she's just going to be stuck there. So we will definitely try to do that in the near future, in the next couple of episodes, to get some cryopods going. For now, we really just need to make up a saddle for her and find a mate for her, and then get those cryopods so we can get her the heck out of there. But I'm super excited. She's our first carnivore. She's a 135. And why hasn't this metal respawned yet? I'm thinking that we're going to have to move our base back just a little bit. Let's get some crystal here so that we can start working towards the cryopods. It's not going to be too hard to get the cryopods going. Frankly, we've got oil with the trilobites that are all around over here, because you don't need a ton of oil. We've got hide. We can get polymer from killing a low-level crab with our crossbow. So I think we're going to be good. We've got plenty of metal already smelting. We should be pretty good to get a few cryopods going. Are we going to be able to get 15, 20 on our first go? No, but we should be able to get 4 or 5 probably the first time around. So we've already got some oil stored up here, and then, fiber and hide are easy enough. And then you've got the crystal and the polymer. The hardest part is going to be getting the polymer from the carcinos. Without a mount, it's a little bit harder, but we should be able to find, this is a story map. There's a lot of low-level spawns on the map. We should be able to find a good level 5, 10, or 15 to go ahead and kill and get some polymer from that. So anyway, that's our episode for today. I'm going to go ahead and get these things ready to go for our next episode so that we can go ahead and cook up some cryopods in one of the drops down here. And we'll be excited to get her out of the cave. In the meantime, we'll get some more bullets going too, most likely. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. If you did, go ahead and push that like button, as it does help me out. If you would like to be notified when I put out new videos, subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you really did enjoy the video, the best thing you can possibly do for me is share it with a friend. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this episode in the Saga of Sir Spawnsalot, and I'll see you guys in the next one.